I can see a little corner. Oh no, my toes are gonna be in it.
No free feet.
Do you want socks?
Dodge, braid, backcomb, keratin, herringbone, scrunch, dry, faux hog, quiff, waft, don't go bald. Here's the deal.
Anybody need a blanket?
No, it is hot.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
That's like asking, does anybody want more sweat?
I guess that's a no. Okay. Well, I guess we should officially introduce our podcast.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Yes. Don't go bald.
Love
So
it.
beautiful. It is beautiful.
I
Hello.
imagine your dad and his friend with like long rock and roll like wigs, and they're just screaming into the microphone during
I'm
that.
pretty sure that's what happened.
I mean, you know that's basically what Joe looks like, right? Have you met Joe?
Wait, Joe is Aaliyah's dad.
Yeah, he has the
He-
long
Yes,
hair.
I
looks
have
like,
met him.
He looks like Jesus.
Yeah,
Like actually
But, like,
biblically
if
correct Jesus.
he's, like,
'cause
kind
not
of
white.
but he's
that's
like
what I thought.
low key drug deal, but like not.
Like could be the biggest
Used to
stoner.
be.
No, have you heard Astrovan by Mount Joy?
I think so. Yeah.
It's about Jesus being a stoner.
Yes.
That right
yes,
there.
yes.
I need a music video with just Joe. I don't even need him to
Yeah.
do anything. I just want him to sit there.
I see
Sorry,
it.
God.
Also, I'd like to say a formal apology for my voice and my sniffles because I'm definitely like close to being on my deathbed. You should have seen me
Are you?
yesterday.
Were you sick?
Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's just like allergies and shit. But
Oh, I heard yesterday was sad. It was not fun.
yesterday
it
was
wasn't a
a
fun day.
horrible
I
day.
was having a
Yeah.
weird day.
Yeah.
Like, cried in my car.
I know. Well, you texted me and you're like, I miss you, and I felt really bad I wasn't there.
Yeah,
the
why
one
haven't-
time.
bad
Why
that you weren't
haven't
there,
you changed
too.
your
No,
schedule?
that was my like
We
last
have changed
Tuesday.
our schedule.
That was my
I'm
last
very-
Tuesday. Next Tuesday I'll be at work.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
It's my last
Yeah.
Thursday.
We all changed our schedule so that we can
The
all be
exact
on the same schedule.
schedule.
So that we
because
can
we're
do this.
obsessed. No,
for you.
we're obsessed with each other.
Well, I was forced into it. I don't know about obsession, but
I
I'm fine
wanted
with
to.
that.
Definitely gonna need another mic because I think we talk too much to like.
I agree. We definitely will. We'll have to figure out. Our mic situation is not the best right now because we're kind of broke, but we
Hi,
really
I'm
want to do
Mike.
this. So we'll figure it out eventually. But y'all just have to deal with us.
take it away, kid.
All right. So because we should probably have a little bit of what's the word? Structure to our podcast. We're gonna go around and introduce ourselves. Feel good? I'm not starting, but I wrote down introduce yourself however you want.
It's your turn.
Maybe add how long you've done hair and a little fun fact.
Okay.
You got it.
Oh, I'm starting.
Yeah. There's nothing to read.
Oh.
so.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
Okay.
How long
hi.
you've done hair or a little fun fact.
I'm Victoria.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm done.
The way you say your name is so funny.
I am Tori Victoria. Whatever. I've been doing hair 6 years.
Turd Ferguson.
Turd Ferguson. Yeah, 6 years in March. And fun fact, I got 4 cats. So that's about it.
That really puts everything.
Everything into
I
perspective.
like to like really just lay it all out on the line when I get to know people, just so they're not like surprised.
Hi, I'm Victoria, and I have daddy issues.
I do. I do.
No,
I'm just kidding.
But I'm saying, like, you just say your worst, you do first.
Yeah. I think that's all I have.
Is that all you want to add?
I don't know. What is interesting about me?
Nothing we could say on the internet.
Anyway.
All right, Brittany, you go.
My name is Brittany Skaggs.
3,000.
3,000.
3,000.
According to Shelverson.
Yep.
I've done hair. I do hair. I have been doing hair for 3 years in December. Thank you. Thank you very much. A little fun fact about me. See, this is my least favorite question I've ever been asked in my life.
Yeah,
Because the second somebody, and I'm the one who wrote this down, so like, who do you think you are? The second somebody asks me this question, everything I've ever known about myself just flies right out the window. Fun fact, it's not fun, but I have a bowel disease. And that's probably my favorite thing about myself.
Ulcer colitis.
Iridosa-colitis. It's called ulcerative colitis, and if you know anything about it, I'm so sorry. And if you think that you have IBS and you think that you can relate to me, you absolutely cannot.
Hot girls have IBS.
No.
Never
Hot girls
mind.
have IBD.
Hot girls have
Weak
IBD.
girls have IBS. I said it.
You know what's funny?
I can't wait to get canceled in our first podcast.
Well, you know what's funny is like almost 100% sure
Shit.
that I have IBS.
Oh,
You
that's
saying that?
That would make a lot of sense.
It would make a lot.
It
of
would
sense.
make a lot of sense.
Well, my doctors have told me so many times. I just haven't gone to the doctor. That's my fun fact. I don't go to the doctor. No, actually, I do. So.
Go to the doctor, kids.
Go to the doctor.
Get checked up.
Check your
out.
poop.
It's expensive.
If it hurts, don't keep pushing.
Get a squatty potty.
Tell
I got
somebody.
one. I still haven't built it though.
Tell your
Put it
most
in the
trusted
box.
adult.
Huh?
If you see
Do you ever think about the fact?
You know we're adults.
Yeah, well, I was about to say, do you ever think about the fact that when we were kids, they told us to like tell a trusted adult, and now we could be those. Well, I probably couldn't be that trusted adult because I don't know any children.
You seem like,
But like,
a trusted adult.
oh my gosh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I would trust like y'all.
Yeah, but I'm not an adult, so.
You have like kids that trust you for sure.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I have nephews.
Yeah, and those other
Yeah.
kids.
I'm just like the cool aunt. They call me Fant.
Funny.
Yeah. Funny aunt. Yeah. At first I was like,
That's you shouldn't tell people that.
I know.
Okay, you go.
Okay. I hate introducing myself. That's like my least favorite thing.
I'm sorry.
I'm Shelby.
Hi, Shelby.
Snaps. I have been doing hair. How long have you been doing hair again? You said?
3 years in December.
Okay, so 3 years in December because it's about the same.
Yeah, we started like you started later than I did, or earlier.
Later.
Earlier.
A little later.
Oh.
I was like behind you. Yeah. Remember my class was
Not
behind
really.
you. Wink wink. Yeah, 3 years. But my mom's a hairstylist, so I've been doing it. I feel like I've been in it for a while. At least I know like how to talk to people. I did not know how to do hair. Fun fact. What's a fun fact about me?
Don't look at me.
Fun fact is I have really awful friends. I play the ukulele. That's what we'll say.
And she has a video on her Instagram that you should
No,
go
God,
look
don't.
at.
No, I deleted it, remember?
You're the worst type of human being.
I told you I was gonna delete it.
Do
Oh
you-
my gosh, I have glue in my hair. I have eyelash glue in my hair. Can you get it?
Please hold.
Please hold while I transfer your gold.
It's gonna hurt.
What's a fun fact? I'm trying to think of one.
You have so many cool things about you.
what?
Like
Your hair is red.
you were in
Okay.
theater.
Okay,
You
I
were-
was a musical
you were-
person.
I almost said you were funny.
I love music.
You are funny.
I'm probably
She's
one
a
of the
fan-
weirdest
both
people
of
you know.
Both of these girls are fantastic singers. So if you ever want a cover of anything, you should ask them for it. They probably
Well,
won't
all
give it
three
to
of
you.
us should do it. I think all
Okay,
three of us
let's
should
all
do it.
hold. Let's harmonize together.
Men, 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 men,
Oh,
men, men,
ready?
men, men, men.
I'll do the note is, and we have to harmonize. So y'all have to
Oh,
figure
God.
this out. Ready?
This is like chorus all
What am
over
I
again.
in chorus?
Ready?
Yeah.
1,
Pressure.
3.
I don't know how to do it. Yes.
What's your favorite thing about doing hair?
the crazy stories?
I like to make people feel pretty,
Oh my god.
and then I cry about it because it makes me feel good.
while she's staring
That's,
at them, crying into the mirror.
Yeah, so like I feel
While they're
beautiful,
looking
and
at
I'm
their
like,
hair, she has tears in their eyes.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Makes people feel good, and they talk about their lives,
Yeah.
their feelings, and I'm like, that's cool. And we become friends, and you build like a lifelong connection. Like some of my clients, I've been doing their hair since I was 19, so they've watched me like evolve, and I've watched them evolve, and
And those are like
we're
the most
besties.
committed people.
Yeah, girl, Claire wants to go get Margs after her next appointment, so
Mm.
I'm gonna go get Margs with Claire. What's yours?
I just burped.
Hot.
I
Hot.
should have done that. My missed opportunity, but I'm sure we'll have many more. I like the people. I know that's like, I don't know. I like doing hair, but like I really like meeting people, and they're sitting in their chair. They can't go anywhere. They gotta sit there and talk to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like building connections with others and like making them feel nice is good.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean I like making connections with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you on that one. I have a husband who's like at home all day and he doesn't talk to anybody, and it's kind of crazy how many people we talk to.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
And we learn about their lives and we figure out a way to relate to them and like hear their crazy stories, because people are weird. Especially my clients, man. If you're watching this, you're probably weird. They say that like 90% of your clientele are people like you, and that's
that
true.
makes so much sense
So much
looking at your
sense.
chair.
High maintenance and weird.
That's the one. That's
Yep.
the one.
That's me. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh, should we be dramatic? Having our canvases walk around throughout the world.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The canvas just
Canvas.
walks around.
Being, I just really like being artistic. I'm just so artistic and creative, and it's like my creative outlet.
I get to itch that artistic
I just
bone.
get to itch that scratch right behind.
I'm like,
Just cracked my toes.
that's hot. Here.
Oh.
I've never seen
I
anyone
can do it
like
again.
that.
I don't think that's normal.
I can do it.
You can't do that. I can do that like with my wrist, where it's like, wait.
That's terrible.
Oh no, I can't do it anymore. I used to be able to crack my neck.
No.
I
I can
can't
pull my I can pull
You
it.
need a
I can pull
I
it and
can't
crack it.
my neck
You
anymore.
need a massage.
I had
Oh.
a look.
No,
Yo,
you need to go to a chiropractor.
No, I got a massage in New York. That shit was the most
Mm.
painful thing.
You got a
Oh.
deep tissue, you baby.
No, it wasn't
You
even like not while we got it done, but
After.
afterwards.
That was a deep tissue, baby.
Well,
Oh,
guess
yeah.
what? It was it felt like I needed to go to the doctor.
Did you drink after?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Because you
They
like
told me. Wait, like drink what?
did you drink alcohol after?
I mean, like later that night.
Yeah, you just can't. Like you can't
Yeah.
drink. You have to drink nothing but water, like a ton
I
of
drank
water.
a ton of water because they told me to, and I got really scared that I was gonna get dehydrated. But I definitely got wasted that night. So
Yeah, that's why.
That was your first.
what's your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Moscow Mule? I don't know.
Mojito. Those are my faves. You knew that. You
Yeah.
didn't say that.
Well,
Those are
like
my favorite.
that's the weird thing about this podcast. I feel like I'm gonna ask you guys a bunch of questions that I
Because
already
you
know
already
the
know.
answers to. But you'll have to pretend
Ooh,
like
you
I
could
don't.
ask. We could ask you. You could ask us questions about you
me.
that we could answer.
Do you ever when you
Have you ever had a dream?
And you.
Mine, my favorite is red wine.
Yeah. Oh God, I love
well,
a
it
glass
depends
of
on
red
the
wine.
day. If I'm going out,
Sure.
A Merlot.
If I'm going out, Moscow Mule. If I'm staying in, red wine.
Sure.
If I'm tired and I'm going out, vodka Red Bull.
Vodka Red
Well,
Bull.
we've learned our
Or
lessons.
vodka. I mean, not vodka. Rum and Red Bull is so good.
See, I can't do Red Bull.
Yeah, you can't do Red Bull.
Bull.
I don't think I can do Red Bull anymore. I think that's what gives me anxiety
I
at
was
night.
about to say that's what blows my mind that you would have Red Bull
See,
is because you get so anxious.
So I get anxious only when it comes to anything that's like in my system. Like that's not, like I know, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like anything that's like under the
Wait,
influence.
So, what were you drinking Saturday night?
I was drinking Red Bull and vodka, and I think that is why. So when I had the gin and tonic, I think that's what saved me. So I think now my favorite thing
You should
is
have
gin and
switched me
tonic
over.
with like a splash of Red Bull.
Feels
I just
like an
need something.
outbreak.
I know.
I just don't think I want to
Like,
drink
okay.
anymore. I just don't think I want to drink anymore because
The more I live, the more I think that.
Okay.
I just like I wake up, I feel horrible the
Yep.
next day.
Yes.
I don't you don't really remember what's going on. Like, yeah, you're loosey goosey, but then you just get tired.
I went through this phase, okay? Because, I like quit drinking for a little bit, and then like when I would have like one or two. I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
Okay, but
one
like
or two.
Saturday,
Yeah,
I like to babysit a glass of wine for 4 hours,
for a little while.
yeah.
and then wake up and feel rejuvenated.
See, but wine, I could like I'm cool with like drinking wine throughout the night.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm so
Throughout
chill
the night.
as long as I'm there. But if you're going out, like I kind of like I'm okay with just having like one drink, sipping, and just having a good. As long as I'm around people I like.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
But
a-
people who
that's
make you
a big one.
uncomfy,
Right. Well,
Then
here's
it's
the
like-
thing. I like see I still have a bunch of friends who are in college and I love
Mm.
them so much, but I can't hang like they can. And I think it's
Mhm.
because I have a full-time job. Not that like they're busy. They do a lot. They work their asses off and that's great.
Yeah,
but
we
like
have to be
I
on our
have a
feet.
specific schedule and so they can be out till like 3 a.m. Whereas
Mhm.
3 a.m. But 3 a.m. I have not lived to see 3 a.m. in a really long time because I am in bed rotting away. You know? That's why when y'all said y'all stayed out till 3 a.m.
Listen. When I saw that we didn't get home. Oh,
It's okay. No
we
worries.
got home at like 4:30, and it wasn't because we were partying. It was just because we were in Atlanta,
Took
and it's like an
forever.
hour
We had
away.
to drop people off.
So we really got done at 3.
Okay, but I'm still recovering. Like for the past how many days? It's Wednesday. Past however many days since Saturday, I have literally gone to bed at like 8 o'clock because I'm freaking tired.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm so tired. It's gonna
But
take me
I didn't
6
even
months
drink
to
that
recover
much that
from this.
day.
Well, speak for yourself. Okay.
Well, I know, but I didn't. And I still am exhausted.
I knew it was gonna be terrible when I was double fisting 2 vodka Red Bulls. Like,
Yeah.
what was that about?
Well, that was
Second
just.
I walked in, popped up, I was like, let's go. Anyway. Yes.
Anywho, the night was a weird night.
Was a weird night.
Twas a weird night. I'm glad we both had the mics at that time. How'd you style your hair today?
I curled it.
Okay.
I curled. Why? What's wrong with it?
No, I was just wondering. It just looks. You haven't done it like that before.
Yeah, I think I like it like this a lot more.
I
so
like it like
it's
that.
it's just curled with the ends in the curl. You know, not straightened. You know, because I usually pull the ends out and
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I like the
like I
ends
usually
curled.
leave the ends out on my curls,
But
I curled my ends.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like it too.
You know, I've always.
Yeah,
I've always liked
that's
that.
your way. Well, you've been doing a lot more the
I've
other way.
been doing.
I feel like we
well,
flippity flop.
I kind of have to do that because of the extensions.
do ya?
Well, because like I feel like if I wanted
You didn't
to
decide
look,
to take your extensions out.
No, because I kept replaying what you said in my head, like where you said, like, "Are you sure you want that?"
Well, I
for
knew
the
since
pic-
we were
the-
gonna record.
Yeah, and I just couldn't decide if I was gonna like it or not.
Yeah.
And I think I just want to keep.
Are y'all worried about how you're gonna look in this?
No.
Not really.
I look
Kind
bad
of.
in certain angles and I've just accepted it. Like I got a little bit of like a pancake face and it's cool. I'm cool with it.
I definitely will look at it, but I'm just happy I'm not on that side because I mean, y'all see me. I'm slouching. Like I can't.
Yeah, I'm slouching too, but it's okay. Well, I just
Well,
realized.
like I have humpback, sticking out. So
Whatever.
I have scoliosis.
There's your fun.
That's my fun fact. I have scoliosis. One day
I'll.
I'll bend over and show you guys. It's actually really.
She's
cool
bent
to
over
watch.
and shown us before.
Yeah.
Did you find out like in school?
Yes.
Like when they
Let's talk about the story.
Did they ever come to your high school and do like
in
they make you
middle
bend over and they like
school.
touch
Can
your
I tell
spine
you
in a
guys
weird
the
way?
story?
Please.
Have you been? Oh, you probably have because we went to the same school. Do you remember the middle school?
C.W. Davis?
Yeah, CW Davis. Yeah. Okay. So remember, like that was like the high school, and then
Yes,
okay.
where the high school
okay.
is now.
Yes. So remember that big gym,
Yep.
and you know the little side locker room.
Yes.
Okay, so they brought me into
Dude,
there,
I feel like
and
I'm
it was
there right
dark. Okay, it was like it's like dark and dingy because like they didn't really care. You know how the locker rooms are. They're like sketch and scary, like in the movies. So they're all lined up. Everybody's going over, and they're having us bend over, not inappropriately, just like bend over, do these like little tests. And then there's me. I had like no friends. I just moved there, literally, like a week, like I think a week
now.
before.
Really?
Yeah.
Where the hell did you come from?
My mom's womb. Yeah, so they brought me, so yeah, I just moved there, and they like did this whole like body scan, and then they pulled me aside to like this weird little area where like the showers were there, like there was like little showers. So I was in this section, and all the people that I was like kind of friends with, like they all walked away, and so I was just there by myself sitting. And they like came over while everybody was gone and gave me these papers, and I was so scared. I was shaking. Like it's probably like not the best way to do it. I thought it was like a monster because I had ADHD, I have an IEP, all this crap.
you
So
were
I
in middle
already
school?
felt
And
isolated.
you're in middle school. Like
Yeah.
middle schoolers all
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like they're like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah, but I was isolated. Like it was fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Put hair on my chest. So then my mom saw the paper and she's like, "Oh my gosh," she
Oh
kind of
my
knew. Oh my
gosh.
gosh, I wish she talked like that.
So does it affect like your work at all? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
I am in pain like 90% of the time. I just never complain about it because I just hope that it will go away. Yeah. So
I think I have carpal tunnel already.
yeah.
I was at the gym the other day. I can't put pressure on this wrist.
Yeah.
Like I was going to do like a stretch in this wrist, but so I have to like go like this because I can't bend my arm.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm a bit young.
Should we
for
get a
that.
spa day? I feel like we need a spa day.
For sure. Well, I'm supposed to get like massages, they say every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to go to the chiropractor. I just don't. I really need to like work on myself. But yeah. Yeah. But that's
in
why I
every
don't wear
way.
like certain things at work because like I need to be comfortable. Otherwise I will be I will be a bitch
That's
all the
fair.
time.
Very
All the
fair.
time. There you go.
Yeah, that's a beautiful story. Snaps.
Oh.
Okay,
We
cool.
should do a little outro.
Oh, we're finishing us?
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
gonna go into our next one.
Okay.
I feel like yeah.
Let's end it on the scoliosis.
Ended on the scoliosis.
Woohoo.
Boom. Thank you so much for watching. For now, we're going to be a YouTube podcast, so find us on YouTube at Here's the Deal podcast. Our Instagram is Here's the Deal Pod, I believe. And our link tree is also on our Instagram, so you can find all of our personal Instagrams and connect with us on there. And like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. Any last remarks?
Bye.
I'm cutting that out for sure.
Just get it, just her laughing.
No, I'm gonna have I want one whole podcast where it's just Victoria who has to do it by herself. Because she's just gonna sit there and
She's
sing.
gonna like.
Except
Do you guys
for
want to hear me
Bilbo
sing?
Baggins.
People are just gonna wait for the jump scare to happen. It's just her, and she's just smiling and singing. Yeah.
Scary. Okay, bye.
Here's the deal.